Hello, families and colleagues. My name is Mrs. Jamie Gazda, and I have the privilege of being one of the third grade teachers here at your town elementary school. I'm so excited to kick off this fresh new school year with high expectations and a new chance to do even better than before. Parents, in your child's back to school night folder, you've received 2 sheets that look like this. The first sheet is the most important one. These are our classroom expectations. So when I say are, I am very pleased to tell you that I quite literally mean just that. They are our shared classroom expectations. They were drafted and voted on in, yes, I say this in third grade, in a democratic style process. Now, I am the teacher and I am the leader in our classroom, and I have the tremendous responsibility of educating your children. But in order for me to best educate them, I adhere to what are called evidence-based practices. So these are scientifically tested and proven methods that highly educated educators have gone out, they've researched, they've observed out in the field of teaching over many years, and they've seen and measured that these practices actually help kids learn better. One of these practices tells me that if I include your children, our students, in suggesting rules, comparing their suggestions among one another, and voting together on which 4 to 5 make the final cut for the whole year, the students then better understand these expectations for themselves because they feel like they own them. And when they feel like they own them, they actually feel that the expectations are good for them personally. And it helps them to be more empathetic toward their fellow classmates. So they'll be more likely to hold their fellow classmates to the standards that they all chose together. And then if they make that suggestion to another classmate, like kind of correct them, that classmate will remember their sense of shared ownership in that as well, because they chose them all together. What is more is that we drafted up these expectations for me too, their teacher. And this is another evidence-based practice that helps your children understand that yes, I am in charge, but I'm a human. I don't know everything. And sometimes I am learning right alongside them. And when I do correct them, it is because I am here to help them improve and to grow. And that is a good thing for them to be corrected at times. It also reminds your kids that as I hold them to high standards, I need to be held to those same high standards and then even higher because I'm constantly modeling and being an example for them. I want them to respect me, so I must be the most respectable. And having a list for myself too that they help make is something I can go back to. So let's quickly look at our expectations. They are very simple. We keep it really, really simple. So they are positive. They are stated in this way. They're going to be hanging up on our wall. We will complete all work with a positive attitude even when it is hard. We will keep our hands, feet, and objects to ourselves. We will give our best effort in participating in discussions and completing assignments. We will raise our hand to talk, use indoor voices, and respect classmates' ideas. My commitment is to create a classroom where you are treated fairly, feel safe, and can learn composed. Maintain a classroom that values your differences and opinions. I will do my best to work with your individual learning style. Maintain a classroom where you are treated fairly and I view every student as a unique whole person. Maintain a classroom where I celebrate big and little wins every day. So parents, please review these with your child again, even though we reviewed them in the classroom, and I want you to just know what they are for yourselves and the ones that are for me too. And then in the message thread I started when I verified you on Class Dojo, you can just type your initials, simply send those in to me, and I will count that as a signature. Have a great evening. Welcome back, everyone. And I am confident that with high expectations in our classroom family, our fellow teachers, our paras, and our parents, all of us, we're going to have a great school year ahead. Thank you.